Hi everybody. Welcome to Shorelandosaka night. Fishing getting some setup. Hello.
Hello. I have anything?
How have you all been? Sorry, I'm a bit groggy because I've been having insomnia. Hi.
We should do it.
So I'll see how long I can last. I'll at least get through the shore. I'll see how long I can last to do Shorelandosaka tonight. But oh my god, I am tired. I'll try to fake it till I make it.
Close enough.
Yeah, you're still over technically. I'll leave that to her decision though. Do you have 6 skin meshes? You need 4.
Yeah. Are they all showing?
I don't think so because I have a toggle.
Alright, if they're not all showing, I'll leave it that because the materials and other stuff are okay.
Yeah, I always make sure that not everything is always showing at the same time. Hello.
Hello.
Is this not gonna be an issue? It's like 1k, I think it was like 10k over, or 1k. I don't remember the requirements here, it's been a while.
Mostly just the
10K,
polys.
yeah.
This one should be okay with everything else. The size and texture memory is okay.
Texture, memory, and size are always fine. It's just that if it's over exaggerated, like 500k polys or 200, then it's a problem. But that's just how I always saw it.
Yeah, if people start having issues, I may
Don't worry,
ask, but other than
I
that,
got a
right now
spare
it's okay.
Yeah, I got a spare model just in case.
Appreciate that.
Of course. It's been a while. I thought this place was, shutting down. What happened? Like, you guys sticking around for a little while longer?
Next week.
Okay, last day next week. I better come to
Watch
that.
your kiss. 3-5 stream. Holy shit, chaos!
This is my first time here, so whoa.
Oh.
That's awesome. Thank you very much.
It's fine, it's fine.
It's showing me like watch streak stuff now. That's interesting. But that's really cool. Hey Wolfie, how you doing? Yes, I'm hydrating. I'll be in a second.
X, enter map.
All right.
No music, thank you.
Let's do this thing, shall we?
Hey, it's okay if I go AFK for like maybe a minute or 5. I'll be right back.
It's okay for now. Okay. Go the long way around. Bum bum bum. Whee! Yep, the shore is all misty now. Look at that. Foggy. We're down to the end almost. We're setting up next week to be the last week of the shore. The last session of the Misty Shore. So it'll either just be Shorelandosaka night or I'll find something new until, well, technically I have something eventually, a roleplay called Calypsia is going to be starting up on Friday nights, which I put my name in the hat in for because I knew the shore was going away. So whenever that starts, I'll be doing that as well. But in the meanwhile, I'll find more stuff to do. I'll either go to Shorelandosaka for a bit, or I will also add in more actual, like, game streams. I was going to this week, I was gonna do a, do a game stream, as I was saying, but, like, I hyper-focused really fucking hard on a thing I was working on. Hi, Mr. Link.
Oh, you too. How you doing?
Tired, but we're okay. Yeah, we finally got to move Miss Bubbles and Mr. Merrick.
That's good.
Mm.
What about Raijin?
Miss Kaminari said that Mr. Raijin would have wanted to stay here. So she asked us to.
Honestly, I would have probably said the same thing if that was me in there.
How are you holding up?
I'm my best. I'm being honest, I'm on the verge of tears.
It's definitely coming in faster. Probably not too much longer.
I can feel it. I give it a week, at best.
Mm.
I'm not ready. I don't think anybody is. I mean, sure, we got stuff put away, moved out, and all that, but
Yeah.
it just feels surreal.
Grid came and grabbed the door from Raven Dorm.
Yeah. Damn it, Grid.
We got the medical table too.
He's got the medical table.
No, not him, but we made sure to get it out.
So much blood on that table. Ugh.
Well, hopefully it can keep some other people alive too. Wherever it goes.
Hopefully. You don't know where it's at?
We're mostly storing it for now.
Okay.
Where it goes after that, we'll have to figure out.
The sign up to the sky, is that for the clock tower?
Yeah, that's the clock tower. Miss Sasha's been working hard on making sure it's up and ready.
Yeah, looks pretty good so far.
It should do its job. Hi there.
Hello.
Don't mind the clock tower. That's ours. Well, the shore's.
No, I was told a fog was coming around through here. That haven't been here in a long time, so figured I'd come back at least for a little while.
Yeah, it's getting pretty close now. Maybe another week or so.
That's what I'm thinking.
So what's gonna happen to you guys? Are you just gonna leave?
We're making sure everyone is off before the island disappears. We can't really keep up the shore. We've lost a lot of the contacts that Ryesh had, and we don't really have another space. So we're letting people go their separate ways. It's not like everybody can't see each other everywhere else, but it's still been our home. So it's sad. We knew this was going to happen, we just didn't know it was so fast.
Making the memories what you have is far more important. Even when the place is gone, what you have here and here will always be around. And, not gonna lie, I had a couple of good times here. Punched somebody I knew because he was being a dumbass. Right by that tree. My first time ever being here, I actually got a little curious on what's over there just to find out it was a graveyard. Expecting the dead and all. So I figured I'd do it one last time. For the fallen warriors. And healers. Yeah.
I appreciate you being here. Well, at least with the graveyard, it's just Mr. Raijin left. Ryesh asked us to move his daughter and his friend, so they're with us. Oh, hi, Mr. Sunil.
Hello.
How have you
No,
been?
I was just about to see. Okay. Did not recognize you.
Thank God. Been a while since I've been underneath the
New armor.
Legil / magic circle of this caliber.
Yeah. Sasha's been
New
putting a lot of
weapons.
work into it for getting everyone out.
Never seen you use that.
It's always been up there, though.
Oh, this. Yes, very new.
Well, it's the first time I've noticed it.
Way better than.
It's usually him. People get worried.
Oh. Okay. I was just about to ask what it was.
So it's going.
I have to switch up. Interesting.
Made from
Well.
an elder dragon.
An elder dragon. I see.
It's unfortunate, definitely, but
It's good. Not
you gotta think about the adventures that you're gonna have going forward.
Well, you survived and you got some.
Yeah.
So.
We've been working on figuring that
As
out,
much as
too.
it is fun to, or it's nice to dwell about what's happening, or happened.
No, it's the clock tower.
Think about the future and where you're gonna send yourself or what you're gonna do. And your parties and friends that you're gonna make on that way.
Some of us will probably stay here to finish it up.
That's what we've been trying. But we're pretty sure
If you have
it'll
anything left over around here,
get
we'll
easier
hide,
once,
say pack it up and get it
what they
out
call it, the
now.
Band-Aid gets pulled. Once we kind of have to.
Believe of what I have in here has already
Yeah, quite
in my
indeed.
possession.
Good.
Plus, you require me to call.
I made a visit back to the old building, you know.
As you require me to call for a Kaminari that still has some remains that she requires
I
here.
don't think people are taking care of that.
That was,
Yeah, let her know.
that seems to be,
Within now
taken
and the
care
next
of.
couple days at least. Like
That's
sooner rather
good.
than later.
yeah. Definitely
Like give this place some
interesting to have gone back.
Fog.
A week, you say?
Give or take.
Memory lane, huh?
Yeah,
An
seems
estimation
like
is
it today.
better than. I don't know.
We're probably going to be taking a trip
Yes,
after this is all
memories.
done, so. Well, we still have a couple
I've
things we
already
have to
contacted
finish.
her. She'll be here soon.
Understandable.
Just kind of felt like we've missed out on... Well, hasn't felt like we've been following our dream lately, so we're gonna try to get back on track.
Yeah, as you should do.
Hi, Ab. Hey, Flo.
Hi, Miss Sammy.
Oh, just, I guess a week away, isn't it?
About
Yeah, we think so.
what we're getting it. Oh, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Don't go too deep into the mist. Never thought I'd have to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I've
new
never
adventures for
noticed
everyone.
that before.
Hmm?
There's writing on your instrument.
Oh, yeah.
On your instrument, there's writing.
It was a Christmas gift from Blaze.
Oh. May I read it?
Sure.
Because we're all stories in the end, you managed to make mine better. That's lovely.
Yeah, it's been our proper performance instrument ever since. Then we got our combat one from Mr. JC.
Oh, that's nice.
It served us really well.
I think those words Blaze said is probably more important now than ever.
Yeah. We're glad that she's following her dream now, too. She has a garage. She's gonna be really, really popular.
That's nice.
We're gonna make sure to visit a lot. Everybody should really, especially if you need stuff. This place makes really good blacksmithing tools and weapons and armor and stuff. And whatever she's gonna make at the garage. Well, she has been working on... There was that bike. Hopefully we get to see it working proper.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like it'll be a nice investment.
You're looking
I
forward to seeing it
just
eventually.
realized I've only ever gotten something from the blacksmith once. In my entire time here. Oh my.
We didn't get too much either, though we can't really use a lot of weapons or wear a lot of armor. Technically, the one time we did it didn't turn out well.
Oh. That's fair.
Mithril gets really hot when it's burning.
Have you ever tried a gun?
Everyone tried to give us guns. It's really...
Oh, sorry.
So many guns.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
It's okay. They always give us like big ones that apparently like Higgs and others would say if we'd actually use them, we would like break our arm and then we wouldn't be able to play instruments.
Oh.
So many AKs.
Here's a Barrett 50.
Oh.
Doing like a bolt.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Bolt pistol.
I'm sorry for both of your guys' loss.
But we're okay. They took the guns. Mm.
Well,
We definitely
I'm
can't bring
probably
them
gonna
back to
be heading
Faerun
out.
anyway, so.
I'm most likely gonna be heading out. But if you need me, you can always call me.
Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Sunil.
Yeah. It's gonna be a shame to see this place go, but as I say, think and be happy about the adventures that you're gonna be going on.
Yeah. We'll definitely
Yeah.
focus on those after.
It's something I should be focusing on right now.
Have a good evening, you two.
Good night.
Yeah. Wait, does that include me or not include me? I'm not gonna stress about it.
You at least have places to go?
Well, yeah. There's the Weird Wilds. And there's the Heathen's Code, which is where I normally live. Sometimes it's Orlandosaka. Sometimes I go to Orlandosaka. Sometimes I go to the Lion Fork. There's a few of
Alright.
it.
We still haven't. We need to tell Miss Evenach and Miss Camille. We've been holding off on doing that.
To get a new place to stay.
We don't have to worry about that. It's just we're gonna go away for a while and try to find more adventuring, but that means that we wouldn't be able to work at the fork. At least for a while.
That's fair.
It's Mr. Alden.
Well, when you two get to that, I hope you both enjoy it.
Yeah. We want to get back to following our dream. We feel like we haven't done that enough. And maybe some different scenery might be able to help with that. Don't know when we'll be back yet, but we'll try to visit.
Yeah.
But we
That
still
would
got
be
a
a
ball
good
to
idea, too.
work on. We got a stage manage for.
Oh yeah, the the Diamond Casino. Yeah, I still need to. I don't know. I've already had it the dress submitted for that. I just need to wait until it gets delivered.
We're sure it'll be pretty.
Anyway, yeah. Thank you. I didn't want to make it super complicated. Just pretty much as complicated as my Christmas outfit.
Oh.
But I hope it turns out well.
That is a carbonizer for soda.
And I hope whatever performance you used to having in mind would be nice.
We hope people enjoy it. At least one will last for a while around here.
Yeah. Well, that's them again.
Yeah. He's from our old home too.
Oh, you two share a home? Well, origin place.
Yeah, same city actually.
Oh wow.
I'm pretty sure it's changed a lot since we lived there
Interesting.
last.
Have you two ever considered coming back to that place?
We can't really stay in Waterdeep again, though we may visit for at least a little bit, since Raj has been staying there
We're going to take
before we
home
keep going.
whatever remains left.
Oh, Wyashes. That's where Wyashes.
Okay, Miss Kaminari.
Gravestone still stays there though.
Okay.
We'll be back for a couple moments. It's going to be a long walk for us.
Okay. So, does that mean you two are planning on a meeting, Raj?
If we can. For at least a little bit before we keep going.
Oh. Can I just ask a quick favor? When if you two decide to meet Raj and that, can either of you tell them that that Hemi thanks them?
We'd be glad to do that.
Thank you. Without him, I would never realize I could, do things like this.
We're glad he's helped out. We'd be happy to hear that.
That's all the favors I want to ask.
It's okay. Hi, Mr. Howden.
Good evening.
Hello.
Quite the ring you have above.
Miss Sasha calls it the clock tower.
It is very nice looking.
It's kept everything
Clock
running for a
tower.
while.
What an interesting
That's
name.
what the clock tower looks like.
Yeah, it's usually much higher and usually concealed because people get a little scared, but at this point, it doesn't really matter, huh?
Oh. I always wondered what it looked like. Excuse me?
She's been working hard on getting it ready, but it should be okay. That doesn't seem like there's too much time left before it's got to be used.
Yeah. What's that you're writing?
Notes, text.
Oh, that's fair.
Lovely.
Has everything been going all right, Mr.
I've been
Howden?
tasked. Suppose you could say that. 'Tis the usual, I suppose. The madness wishes to siege the keep, Dragonspire, so they've offered me coin to assist.
All right. Hopefully.
I've also been asked by Sir Tulisane to document, this.
Right, we need to tell him that we got everything moved for Miss Bubbles and Mr. Merrick. Make a note of that.
I've also been letting people know that we don't really have much if any alcohol anymore, so I've mostly just been giving them water and that.
Yeah. Yeah, we pretty much put out everything last week, and then we're pretty sure that the plush ash ate most of it.
Yeah. Sounds
The
about right.
what?
The plushy, Ryesh, animated, eats a lot of food for mana.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
The 13th construct.
Mm-hmm.
He started numbering them. He calls that one 13.
Which one is the toilet?
Huh?
The what?
Never mind. What other kinds of stuff has he
No
animated?
elaboration. All kinds,
Is it a
really.
construct?
He says he's practiced mostly on dolls, figurines. He's even animated some armors quite efficiently, but he can't do many considering. I believe the most grandiose thing he's animated and constructed so far has been a stone golem of his own creation. It is about half my size. Packs quite a punch, though. Very stupid.
Well, he at least got that to work.
He is giving out, but loaning, we'll say. He's loaning their utility and their use for a bit of gold here and there. And his expertise, well, his acclaimed expertise. He says he's a novice, but he can certainly do more than the rest.
That would make sense. Though.
It's helping him keep afloat.
Hello.
He doesn't really want to leave the city of Waterdeep much. He would love to join the Adventuring Guild, but that's quite a process in and of itself. And he'd have to leave the city quite often. He'd rather stay and... What did you say? People watch?
On one hand, that's a little surprising. On the other hand, we suppose that makes sense. It does remind us that we have to.
He does have his
find Mr.
duties
Soldier.
to his goddess.
Suppose there would be a lot going on in Waterdeep for that. Right, we need to keep an eye on. Okay. A few things we noticed Mr. might want us to keep an eye on too, so. But we do need to go find Mr. Soldier this week. Let him know what we found out and make sure he's alright.
Where is Soldier, by any chance?
He's been basically patrolling the mountains and making sure everything is set. But he says he's going to stay.
Hi. Yeah. I know. I've heard him mention that in comms.
It's kind of poetic. We sort of found him after a long rest. But we feel bad that he has to go back to that so soon. Even if it was his choice.
Well, I've heard in passing that being in the fog is like only being there for like a moment until the island comes back, so to their point of view, it seems as though nothing had changed.
That's true. We are at least glad for that if it's true, but from what we could tell of the animals that are long-lived, that seems to be the case. There's always something jarring about
I'm just gonna go inside.
nothing seeming to change, and yet everything has changed. To a point.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Well, I'm gonna go inside now.
Okay.
See ya.
I've heard you wish to return to the city.
Briefly, at least. Say hi before figuring out what we're doing after this.
Your lodging situation will be sorted as soon as you arrive. I've been asked to sort that out, considering I gave lodging to Sir Rayesh. You will be in the same tavern in the North Ward.
Right. Why did you... Okay. We appreciate that.
It's quite one. There's not much goes on there in that tavern. It's a bit of a base for a few dwarves and adventurers that pass through here and there.
Oh, so they are still there. That's good to know. Some of the dwarves would... Oh, they said they were staying there. They tell us some stories when we went to the Hero's Garden.
Well, perhaps they might recognize you. Who knows?
That wouldn't be good. Actually, that's a really bad idea. Why do we even...
May I ask why that's a bad idea?
Feywild time is weird. We haven't been around there since 1404. Yeah.
It's been almost 80 years. Huh.
Yeah.
Well. Well, I'm sure he'll get the rest of that sorted. I've done my part.
Right. We're sure if we just say Feywalds are weird, it'll be fine, right?
The dwarves really do not care most of anything as long as you're not, you know, gunking up their tavern, I guess. Really, I've plotted murder in there, they could care less.
Why are you plotting murder?
That's mostly a joke.
Mostly?
Rivalries. Enemies that shan't stand in my way, you know, the like.
But actual murder?
If you want to call it murder, sure. Or an assassination, really.
Oh, we can see why you're friends with Rayesh.
What does that mean? That he doesn't shut up.
Oh. Still a little different, but... Remind us a little bit of him when we first met. Not entirely, but...
Well, I'm certain he's at nobility. Can't hide that.
That's not a bad thing to us, but we already told you that. eye scratch. That's the clock tower. It's what's gonna help us make sure everybody's out when the time comes. If you're trying to talk, we can't
Is
hear
it just
you.
me or can I not? Right.
Mm.
Not
Oh,
just me.
fuck! God damn it!
Lovely silent conversation you had.
Yes, yes. Anywho, so that explains what the big circle thing is.
Yeah, Miss Sasha calls it the clock tower. It's what's basically powered the arena and our communications for the entire time. And now she's been making sure it can teleport people out.
Huh. Smart. Okay.
Gotta use it all up somehow. Probably not good to keep it around.
No, probably not.
Oh, she said what's left will be really useful for her, so we're glad for that.
I thought it was like an artifact that keep the arena going. Didn't know it was this thing.
Well, it's connected to it. Whenever people have used excess mana and hit the shield with it, it would go up to the clock tower. Basically fuel.
Ah. Huh.
Hey there.
That's smart.
Hi.
You doing alright?
Trying at least. We're really tired. We went through a bit of a ritual, but we set up a program delusion for the guild hall. For once, everybody's off. So at least they'll know what was here and why the building is like it is. Depending on how long it is before it comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the clock tower.
Oh. I thought that was some kind of ruin or something.
Well, it's not entirely wrong. It's what's powered the place basically for all this time. It's what'll get everyone out.
Roll me a perception check.
That's for me. Yeah.
Plus, we're gonna DM stuff here.
I'll give it as a slight pass. You can feel something moving in your backpack.
Join the face in my server. I have to carry down. I'm sorry about that.
Okay. What else, Rash, have you documenting?
Well, a physical location, how the rooms each look, and areas of this specific part of the island. I can't really take many notes of the mountains, considering they have been consumed by the fog at this point. Notes and such, I suppose. He likes to read my personal notes. About really anything. I have some regarding Dragon Spire Keep. I have some regarding many of the places I've been to, along with some of the people. A brain can falter, yet a book cannot.
Are you an actual writer? Are you thinking about being one?
I'm a wizard. I am writing in my spellbook and my tome.
Well, yeah, but
I take
still.
notes.
Wizards also can be writers.
Hi. Are
Pulls
you?
out a pixie.
Do I look like I want to?
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Oh. I haven't seen a pixie for a bit.
Oh, that reminds me. I must bottle those. Right, I have to bottle that. Okay. Well,
He's just
where was
sorry.
I?
Just recently, I've been worried about you.
I suppose. I mean, I've written a few things here and there. I've written some documentation, notes, and everything here and there for not only myself, but for
think that you would be worried
the
about me for
state,
some time.
House Gralhund. I don't believe I'm a writer, I suppose, or a scribe of any sort, but I write quite a lot.
Well, if Raj wants to read it, it might be a good start. Yeah, remember at one point you wanted to write a book. Wonder if that's still true.
You say that as if I know how to use emails.
Is it regarding monsters and
Or
people,
It's
species?
the easiest thing to use when you have access to the computer.
Oh, so he has been working on
He
that.
has been. He's correct.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Gesundheit. He's mentioned it a few times. I've seen only but the temporary cover of it. Apparently, it mentions all sorts of folks from his adventures here. Their special qualities.
And also, it's been a little while since I gone out with you.
Other than that, the only topic I could write about is forbidden to be written about. Other than your own personal spell book. So I don't really have much to write upon, if I may be honest with you. It's either already been written or I can't write about it.
Well, just because someone's been written about before doesn't mean you can't put your own spin on it.
Oh, hey, pretty.
A fair point, but I'm not really reinventing the wheel when I describe how to translate infernal words into common for a verbal component to a spell.
That's fair. Oh.
No, but
And we are forbidden. And we are forbidden of blade singers are forbidden about writing about the practice and having it in any sort of book that is not personal to them and kept upon them.
Alright, yeah, it's secret art. Got it.
It's why it's so damn it difficult to learn. You need a master.
The Gale. We haven't heard the Gale for a while. The tune. It's called The Gale.
Oh, I see.
Why am I surrounded by pretty people?
Thank you, darling.
Well done, Jack.
That was great. I hadn't heard the gale in a long time.
Bravo.
Come on in.
Mm.
Join. A musician like you, I wouldn't mind.
Wow. Just need at least one more and we could actually have a bardic circle. Like a real one.
Well, if you have an idea of what you do.
Let's see.
Play acoustic medley.
circle in a lot.
Fucking high five above you.
If we did
3,
amazing.
thanks.
Well done, Flo.
Oh, that's fucking great.
One for you. One for you, Flo. And another for Eb.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Wonderful.
Thank you, free.
It's really fun. I suppose the wild magic is good for a little something.
Indeed.
Perhaps, but I think so more your two talents.
That's something I would agree upon.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
One we haven't done in a while. Ebb dying of the light. Keep on running, but I can't get to the mountain. Behind me lie the years that I've misspent, and I've been sinking like a flower in the fountain, when all the love I'm gonna need is heaven sent. Gonna try my best to get there, but I can't afford the bus fare. And the storm that's rolling over, well, it makes me wanna cry. And I was told that the streets were paved with gold, and there'd be no time for getting old when we were young. It's alright if you dance with me tonight. We'll fight the dying of the light, and we'll catch the sun. I woke up sleeping on a train that was bound for nowhere.
This is Link. Are we allowing spars?
Echoes that I could hear were all my own. The world had turned, and
I assume not, but I wanted to
become a
ask.
stranger. And I'm tired of watching all the flowers turn to stone. 'Cause I tried my best to get there, but I can't afford the bus fare. And the storm that's rolling over, well, it makes me wanna cry. And the cold against my shoulder, when it comes on in the winter, and it seems to last forever, and it makes me wanna cry. I was told that the streets were paved with gold, and there'd be no time for getting old when we were young. It's alright if you dance with me tonight. We'll fight the dying of the light, and we'll catch the sun. Gonna try my best to get there, but I can't afford the bus fare. And the storm that's rolling over, well, it makes me wanna cry. And I was told that the streets were paved with gold, and there'd be no time for getting old when we were young. It's alright if you dance with me tonight. We'll fight the dying of the light, and we'll catch the sun. And the cold against my shoulder, when it comes on in the winter, well, it makes me wanna cry. And the cold against my shoulder, and it seems to last forever, and it makes me wanna cry.
Very, very good.
Always a fucking treat to hear you two sing.
We appreciate it.
Second that.
All the mana around kind of helps with at least a bit of the illusion. Well, I must bring
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Doing
I'm
alright?
doing okay.
Yeah, the theme songs.
So
Really
far,
good.
I'm getting down to the line, so found a bardic circle, so we're making the most of it.
Sorry.
The best thing to do in the
Have to do with it.
You guys know what the nature of the mist is exactly? Where it came from? And what's the nature?
All we really know about it is the stories that we got from the animals and a little bit of the adventures that originally told about it to Ryesh when he bought the place. It just...
Odd.
It's strange from a wild magic. It just takes the entire thing into a demiplane or something and puts it in stasis.
You know, where I was from, Ireland, you know, this was ancient times from the day we're standing on right now, so they believed in something called the other world. The, maybe this... I'm just brainstorming. You never know. I won't jinx it. Sorry.
Alone in the hills with the wind in your face. It feels good to be proud and be free in a race that is part of a plan to live on highlands with the air that you breathe, so pure and so clean when alone in the hills with the wind in your hair, with the longing to feel just to be free. Is it right to believe in the need to be free? It's time when you die, and without asking why, can't you see what they do? They're grinding us down, they're taking our land that belongs to the clans. We're alone with a dream, just to want to be free, with a need to belong. I am a clansman. thinking is right, then I'll take what it's mine. I am the Clansman.
Thank you for watching The Clansman on Classic Guitar. If you want to learn to play like this, you can take a look at
That's wonderful.
And if you want this one to be, take a look at Thomas Weiss.
House is on the ground. Hello.
Why'd you want to play like that? Damn.
You good?
That's great.
Did what I can. That
Miss
is
Ebb.
Experience.
Yes.
Oh. Hey, twins.
If I could ask, I suppose I wish to use the arena. Is it open for spas?
I mean, it is.
People were
Yours is like
talking about that. We never quite.
Go ahead, 'cause it's round.
Sorry.
We suppose if Mr. Link is alright with it and Miss Kaminari, it looks like they may.
Don't think you're getting that.
Well, I believe Sir Link is waiting for someone else's approval. So, if you wish to tell him so.
That is fine then.
Don't test me. Don't test me.
Lovely.
Spa should be okay.
That I gotta see.
If people are okay with it.
Good. I'm making that trying
Sir
one.
Heath D.
Yeah.
out of character. I really wish I could.
Bars are
control
okay then?
singing, But people are.
Yeah, as long as they don't go too all out.
Okay, cool.
Don't worry Don't worry
Sorry about that. A little bit of comms.
It's all good. As I was saying, out of character, I couldn't sing completely because people are asleep in my house. I was interrupted.
That's fine.
Both of you are very talented.
Thank you.
It's good. It's going
Very
to send
good.
everyone off the island who
It
would
was
be
fun
here
to
at the
listen
time
to.
of the fog finally rolling down. At
Bad.
least that's what I've been told.
Okay. So they are allies, these circles. I thought the circles were to do with the mist itself.
No, that's the clock tower.
No, this was made by. It seems like it. Yes, constructed by one Miss Sasha.
This is what's been powering the
Feels too
communications
painfully
here.
ironic that at the beginning of the end, or at the end of its cycle, the misty shores were as misty as they've ever been.
I got confirmation. Spars are allowed, so you are welcome to start when you're ready.
Beat each other up.
Hey, twins.
Huh? Hi, Nate.
Where'd you go?
How are you doing?
Where'd you really run off to?
I'm alright. It's been a long time since I've been here.
Yeah, same could be said for a lot of people. Too bad there isn't too much
Barely had
time
the time,
left.
but now I can with some free time.
Mm.
Yeah, I kind of heard this place is just kind of vanished for good.
Well, at least for as long as the magic would have it do so, we just don't know how long that is. It's happened before.
Barely been here for long. But, I had some fond memories of this place.
Yeah. Trying to make some more wilds left.
I'm pretty sure you have some fond memories too.
Yeah. This has been our home since, well, for most of the time that we got here.
So how long have you been in Metaverse for?
About a little over 3 years now.
Wow, I've only been here for like around a year, but now you got more experience than me. Guess that makes you my senior.
I don't know if we call it that. We're still learning stuff. Oh, you'll probably be the senior soon enough.
Yeah, even though I've been exploring Metaverse for about 1 year, but it's been quite an adventure. It's always new every day in the Metaverse.
Yeah. There's a lot of adventures, we guess, but not as many of the ones that we're looking for.
Yeah, I'm still going through my adventures.
Well, we wish you the best of luck on them. We might be headed off on our
Yeah.
own after this place is gone and we finish up a couple things we need to do. But we've been straying from our dream too long.
Yeah, for me. Yeah, for me, just 2 more guardians and save.
Well, we know you can do it.
Yeah, I know that. I'm not alone. I had some people I know helped me with the last guardian I freed.
That's good. It's always good when people help out.
Yeah, I've learned that strength's in numbers.
Sorry, we're really tired.
See.
We've set up the program Delusion though, so once everyone's gone, the next time it shows up and people come around the building, they'll know what was here before. If it's far in the future.
So, this place is an island, right? I heard it's gonna vanish, so all it's gonna remain is just an ocean?
Well, from what we hear, to us, yeah, it'll just be more of the ocean until it comes back.
Who knows how long till that? They say a couple 100 years. I'll be dead by then.
Yeah, we don't know. It's apparently been different every time.
Well, so once this place just is gone, what are you gonna do?
We have a couple loose threads we have to tie up, and then we may go back to Faerun for a while. See if we can find the adventure that we started off on this journey looking for. We haven't found it recently. Don't know how long that'll be. We'll try to visit, but we need some time away from here.
I see. So, I'm pretty sure you'll find that spark again for adventure one day.
The spark's already... Well, it's always been there. It's been our dream. We just haven't found it here the way we were looking. Not here, but here. This was really the last place we thought we could find it, but fates mean like that. Well, we'll take all the stories
Yeah,
from
I'm
here
pretty
into wherever
sure-
we go next.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure even though this place may vanish, but the memory's just gonna stay. With all of us.
That's what we always count on. What a silence spell.
Oh, jeez, I remember one of those. Yeah, when those things got casted on me, I couldn't even talk.
That's what it's for. Well, mostly for casting. Keeps people from lobbing a fireball at you.
I hope you can maybe try and regain at least a little bit of consciousness while you're in the
What was that?
reinvention mode. Maybe that way you can recall some memories. At least some, while you're in that mode.
We have something like that in Astera. And let us say it is very good.
Oh, Ray of Frost. Or Ice Knife.
Oh, that's a little bit spicier.
Maybe you can figure something out right
AP. Something that we don't want to touch.
Honestly, I can join the fight, but...
Yeah, I want to see.
Greetings, Ebb and Flow. How are you both?
Hi, Mr. Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
We're tired, but we're managing.
Hey, you know, seems fog's starting to roll in, eh?
Yeah. Probably another week or so, if it keeps going the way it is.
Obviously, the mind is always different.
We can't see shit.
In that case,
We need more cheese.
I'll try to stop by next week, but I'm unsure.
I understand.
I'll see if I can make it too.
We at least set up an illusion that'll go off when this place eventually comes back. If it's far in the future, maybe people know what was here before.
Ooh. An illusion? That'll be fun.
So I'm just gonna spin it very, very quickly, which makes it an impromptu
That's at least something we can do.
It's not like it's like gone forever fully. I mean, it's in our hearts, in our heads, so metaphorically.
Yeah.
It's always with us.
It's like walking into someone.
That's the way I like to do things.
That's how you get
Yeah.
punched.
And we're sure we'll feel more of that once it's actually, what they say, once the band-aid's pulled.
Nice. It'll hurt, obviously, but
I meant for the
over time,
They're not fighting for 30 minutes.
and then over time we'll have the memories of having it. Granted, my legs are now doing this, so I'm gonna walk.
Okay.
No, I'm
I ain't touching it. I ain't touching it. I ain't touching it.
What are you doing?
Hello.
Oh, hey, Garfield.
Cheese comes from the ground.
Hey, how's it going? I don't know what I'm gonna do with this.
Oh.
What is that?
Sadly.
Mad King Thorn thing.
Trees.
Oh.
Oh.
But I did hook it up on a little doodad on my hand.
I got mine.
Whoa.
Pretty cool.
Whoa.
You might want to be careful with that.
Yeah, but
Save for a spar.
But wow.
Mine's cool. Looks like that one just ended.
Pretty fancy, I'm not gonna lie.
The cheese. The cheese. The cheese. The
No, I wasn't trying to hit you with that pod.
I don't think that's cheese.
We only
Cheese.
have
Which president are you talking about? You're just talking about what I got from
3
Halloween.
minutes of fighting. No, it's not.
What?
It's only 28 minutes.
Yeah.
27 minutes.
Yeah.
What do we do with the cheese now?
Whoever wants to spar now, you have like 27 minutes left.
Something tells me I'm not on the
Well, we'll make sure they're okay.
Please be gone, Suzu.
What do we do with the cheese now?
You both okay? Need healing or anything?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Just trying to match
fine.
the same strength.
No, see, I didn't really. I wasn't. I don't think I've seen guns fight. I have. He has a gun.
All about speed.
people to fight.
You haven't seen a silent spell used in a while.
Fight a little bit once, but it was when we were.
I learned that. I pulled the page out of my mother's grimoire.
I need no verbal for the blade song to work.
I figured since it had kind of frustrated you previously, I could use it to get some advantage.
It did frustrate me, but God. Quite fun. You can't even hear the swords clang. It's lovely.
It makes it hard to predict where the swings are going to come from.
Like that one game.
That's sad, yes.
That's cheese sandwich.
That's
Cheese
probably
sandwich.
that's
Oh,
I think
hammer.
that's
That
no.
was my favorite part.
No bloody clue.
I like big hammers. Really shocked at everything, aren't you? Cheese.
But no thank you.
Cheese sandwich. Oh, they've got that.
Everyone's coming up with new sandwiches. I don't say about her on the plush ash. She'll eat it.
I've had sandwiches made of stone and crystal before. Those are a delicacy.
Rock sandwich.
Yes.
Rock
Without the
sandwich.
bread.
A
The bread is
rockwich.
also made of rock.
Rockwich.
Yes. It's actually all made of rocks.
Our teeth
All
hurt just
metals or
thinking about that.
crystals.
I mean,
agreed.
I don't think we can. We do not have the system to eat it.
I don't see why you think it's delicious, personally.
why are you clacking your teeth?
I could
Now it's in my head.
I could scoff that fella down in like 10 seconds tops, like this big, hold it like this. I can just like...
I suppose if we, if there's a rock witch, I will tell you.
You could just hand him a rock and say it's a rock witch and he'd believe you.
Ain't no way. Ain't no... Listen, can't pull the wool from my eyes, or I think that's how you use it. You know, you can't put wool in front of this.
Would sand be like a compliment? Or like a condiment? Oh.
Oh. Magpie got me some condiments for my food. It was a rock polishing kit. Or whatever that is.
Secret.
Those are condiments?
But she said it was condiments. She said it was condiments. And I tried slathering and polishing a little pebble before I ate it, and it made a difference. That was good.
Oh. Huh.
There.
If we meet an Earth Ganassi, we're gonna ask about that.
If they eat rocks, I think they'd be offended. Did you eat rocks as an Earth Ganassi?
We've met some that are a little bit closer to the elemental, and they like eating rocks.
Yeah, what's that?
But we never heard about the condiments thing. Like, we know a bunch of golems, too, so...
Hi.
Hi.
You're a tiefling, you like making contracts, don't you?
What? Okay, to be fair, Rayesh gives people the wrong idea.
You're an Earth Ganassi.
So many people thought he was a tiefling.
Ah. He does have the horns.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. Horns
To be fair,
signify
Higgs has
nothing to me
horns
anymore,
now
because
and a
half the people
tail.
I know have horns.
And he's made a lot of contracts, so he's also giving people bad
Good for you.
I don't know how all those contracts hold up. Usually a contract
really
is
hard
like...
Yeah, we don't know either.
Unless they look very specific. Like, incredibly specific. Like those people who glow certain colors and have symbols for a face.
Like everyone
that
wants a
you can
piece of
kind
them.
of guess. Even then, there's like two. Yeah, even
With all
then,
the contracts,
sometimes
right?
they're not
It's like
structured,
everyone wants a
which is
piece of them.
confusing, but oh well.
Well, everyone technically has a piece of him, that's the
But you know,
point.
they're one of two things. I don't think I
I
could
don't.
see. I don't think you'd see something.
Well,
like
everybody
that
with a contract
and then
does.
guess a different thing from that.
It's because I'm a scary demon.
Like, that's literally what happens.
Literally. Like everyone who has a way to make a contract makes a contract with them.
Well, basically. I mean, like, has a piece. Literally has a piece of him. Well, I guess if he sold his soul.
Personal.
We're pretty sure he sold his soul, like, at least pieces of it. So, yeah.
Ludwig?
No! Higgs.
Higgs? Oh, even worse.
He has so many contracts.
Even worse. Ludwig making contracts, I feel like that's more in his favor.
Yeah. Well, he kind of, yeah. He does kind of do that now. At least from what we've seen, they've been pretty
I've
fair,
heard
though.
that people make contracts all the time
crazy
to get
to me, by
to
the
lose
way.
a bit of money, the chance of getting a lot of money, and then they lose all of their money because of the. Oh no, wait, that's just gambling.
Gambling. Mm.
Gambling.
Yeah, that's
I
gambling.
don't remember anything about it.
Oh, silly me. Never mind. Disregard the statement. Also, actually, no, wait. I've got this figured out, right?
Oh.
So I've got you with the. I think Cal talked to you about the communication issue, right?
Oh.
We've got it sorted. I'll do this later with you, right? 2 scrolls of comprehend language, as I was told that they're called. We both hold them. I get a little string, mana crystal in the middle of the string. We both hold it. We can both understand each other.
Why not
Both use
just
the scroll.
cast?
Yeah.
Why not just cast comprehend language?
I have no idea how to cast comprehend language.
That's what the scroll's
You
for.
say 2 scrolls.
So what you so apparently I
Well,
talked to Jill
comprehend
about this.
languages is
You
to
need-
comprehend
you
what
need-
another
yeah.
is saying. That doesn't mean
Okay.
they will understand you.
So
You
tongues.
realize that?
So what I'm
need
saying, so what I'm
tongues.
saying is, So what I'm saying is, if I hold it, and apparently, according to Dylan, because this is a scroll from the Wakarian, you need a source of mana to pump into it, the scroll, to do its thing, and then it has a limited use, or whatever. That's what I've been told.
Most scrolls are limited.
So, my idea is, right, I hold a scroll, they hold a scroll. We get a little thing connecting both the scrolls to one mana crystal. We use both the scrolls. Mana from the mana crystal goes. So long as we're both holding two different scrolls, we both understand what we're saying.
That is crazy.
What?
My plan is ingenious and has
There's
no
gotta be an easier way.
physical chance
Is there an
to
easier scroll for
shut
this?
up. No, my plan is ingenious, impenetrable.
Can you both
I hate
like share
to say
one
it, but
scroll?
there doesn't.
Yeah, give me a moment, Chief. I'm just gonna do a fast thing.
But how can you communicate in the first place? Use the two scrolls?
I can't. I can't.
You still have to
Can't
activate
see
the
any.
scroll.
I
And
don't see why it wouldn't work.
How?
You still need to activate it, yes, which means you must read it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we both just start doing the scroll thing.
Still a piece of garbage.
You know,
I guess that could.
to do the scrolls at the same time, though.
I'm glad
but they
to be
can't
part
understand
of
you.
your family.
Well, thank you so much.
I hate that I can't figure out a reason why this wouldn't work.
My plans reign supreme, my genius tactical mind, and Cal says he's the smart one. I disagree with him there.
Really appreciate advice.
I don't know.
guess it would depend on. Okay, so the mana crystal has to fuel two separate scrolls at the same time. So you have to make sure that the crystal has enough in it.
I buy lots of them.
He's a rock. He has a lot of other rocks.
I also eat them.
Then why not
They're
just
really
you both
good. It's like
hold
an
a mana
energy drink.
crystal and activate the scroll?
Or just use your own mana pool.
Okay,
That's
both,
also
both
quite
holding
an
it.
easy option.
I mean, I suppose I could, but like my mana pool is also like my everything else pool.
I suppose risking that would
Well, it's not a risk. It's just to make me tired and sloppy when I need to be in a keen mind doing this.
Still a risk. Still a risk.
So sourcing it from something outside, a mana crystal, or 2 or 3, probably 2 at most 4, no in-betweens, no belows. And we have ourselves communication.
We're still really confused, because that's basically what comprehend languages can do. Or you just get like one tongue spell.
I don't know what a tongue spell is.
It's like comprehend languages, but they can understand you too. It's like 2 for 1.
Correct. Oh, okay. Because comprehend languages, from what I've been told, only works for a single person to perceive what is being said to them.
Yep. And tongues lets everyone else understand
So-
you too.
So here's the thing.
Well,
they don't speak common. I don't speak what they speak.
So yeah, tongues would work.
I'm trying to teach them common. I had no idea that existed until 10 seconds ago. And I've already bought 2 scrolls.
Well, you already spent the money. Might as well.
Yeah.
Not going to return that anytime soon.
Tongues is a little bit more expensive anyway, because it's a higher circle spell.
I win. Oh. Well, I won't argue about saving money. He did spend it.
I've won this round. Life and its many adversities will not be adverse to me.
You'll win the round when it works.
I will win. Which it will. They say don't count your chickens before, don't count your eggs or something chickens
don't
before
count
they
your
hatch, right?
chickens before they hatch, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm counting my chickens before they hatch due to my insane level of confidence that this will work, which it will.
What if it doesn't?
Are you sure you're not a bard?
I cannot play an instrument.
It's not just about instruments. There are plenty kinds of bards.
2 in a row.
I'm technically a bard because I can go.
Again, that's not just about music.
Why am I foxing when you did that? Oh my
It's
god.
just-
So what does a bard do?
Just entertainment.
No, he's a flunk then.
Because I will tell you this now. I will tell you this now.
He's
I
a
have not
flux
seen
monk.
A bard that doesn't play
It's
an
a flux
instrument.
monk. You can summon the flunk.
It's entertainment.
Let me try it again. Let me try again.
I'd say. Someone who can bring the joy to people.
No, it's not. No, okay.
Why do we hear
Is
G.I.
Santa
Joe
Claus
after
a
that?
bard?
He could be.
Why do you have Bards don't only do music, they do
Bag of
really any
holding.
kind of entertainment.
Yeah, storytelling, dance bards, artists.
Storytelling?
Oh,
Yeah, storytelling.
So if there's like a goblin that's like, give my 3 riddles across the bridge.
Oh,
Is
comedy
that a
monk, yeah.
bard?
Well, riddles. Riddles is maybe. It could be if they're like really good at entertaining people with them, but.
I think that's just a man who...
But definitely like poetry
Who's bold
and
funny.
riddles could be poetry.
I mean,
Riddles are like poetry with extra
technically,
steps.
They're all bards. At least
Like
the male
that.
ones, because they all tell love poetry. Yeah, clowns are bards. All of them.
So hold on. My brain
is not a bard. He's a wizard.
My brain is processing this at an extreme rate. I'm
Is that in reference to
supercomputerizing
me
this.
asking if clowns are birds?
Yeah, clowns are bards. Clowns must be bards.
Tad,
Yeah.
Volothamp Gadam does dress a bit like a clown.
Peep though.
What about
Like jesters are
What
type of
about
art too.
mimes? Are they
Mimes?
like environmental storytelling bards?
I think it's
'Cause
any
they're not using their voice?
entertainment again.
Yeah, those are also bards. Mimes entertain people. They go through performance art. It's all performance art.
We all know that mimes are like you know how like you can have animals that are kind of related but kind of different, like different breeds of dogs or like dogs and wolves and wild dogs and blah blah blah. That's like what a mime is like that to like a clown.
They are a part
like
of the same
evolution.
animal kingdom.
Yeah, they're a part of the same kingdom, or maybe the domain, or I don't know. how
Never
far down
tell
the
a
tree they go.
clown or a mime that.
つめ。
That they're equivalent to the same animal kingdom.
Need something?
As soon as I see a clown or a mime, I'm proposing them this question. I've had it in my head for too long, and I need an answer directly from the source.
asking a mime.
What there?
Oh, you can technically tell it to a mime and they won't yell at you, but you probably shouldn't either way.
I was gonna say.
Why would they yell at me even if they were biologically capable of speaking? As mimes, they're not able to do that.
They are able to. They just don't. It's performance art.
Understand. Ah.
Well,
I better get my answer, or else
Make my
that's not a
departure for
performance
now.
art
I'll
to me. That's a
probably
performance art.
end
That
up in
stinks.
Shorelandosaka at some point.
Hey, Peep.
Okay. Yeah.
When you got 5 minutes, let me know.
A pleasure.
Gotcha. Do we have 5 minutes? Okay, it's
Yeah.
either 5 minutes or not today.
Mr.
So
You have 5 minutes.
Yeah, we got 5 minutes. I'm just asking you, do you have 5 minutes?
check my bag of holding real quick.
For 5 minutes?
I can't.
Sometimes it takes that long if you can't remember exactly which corner.
I've got this rock. I've got this rusted sword I never fixed.
Yep, there you go. It'll fill up 5 minutes.
I got a bit of
6 minutes,
gold.
probably.
I got a motion-based motion. I still haven't dumped that.
Oh?
That's a ticking time bomb. If I move that doohickey too fast, it blows up in my face. This weird, like, alien space helmet thing. It was like bug people. Or bug-shaped. It's kind of cool. They have a mixture of things, but I can't say I've ever picked up 5 minutes.
That's time. And we have time.
Oh, okay, hold on, let me check it. I don't have a watch, or a clock. Or a,
It's okay, we have the clock tower.
Sundial. Oh, snap, good point. So, in this case, I think we have 5 minutes. We'll borrow it from there.
Gotta get rid of the mana somehow.
How would you tell the time?
But I guess not all of it. Apparently Masasha has a good use for it. whatever's left.
I heard it was something like a teleport out of here.
That's what she's putting it all into when we need to, but otherwise it's kept everything going until now. We suppose there'll still be a lot of mana for it after all these fights.
Oh, that's fair, yeah.
Whatever's left, she said she's gonna try to use it to make a new enclave for herself, which is good.
That's fine. How are you feeling with all this?
We're really tired.
Okay.
We know it's really gonna hit us, and we need to rip the band-aid off or whatever they call it, and we'll be okay after that, but until that point, it's still home.
I was never in this guild in the first place. I just thought...
Man, I felt that.
Well, I guess one, I just was ill-equipped when I first got here, but... Two, I don't know. It just didn't feel right to me. But either way, it's my home either way, so I totally get it. Like, I'll be sad when I won't be able to be here on, Fridays or anything like that. I'm still getting used to Shorelandosaka, because, oh god, that's something else, but it won't be the same,
Still figuring out what to do.
Saka's kind of crazy. You two will figure it out.
Yeah.
We're definitely going on a trip, though.
Oh, where are you going?
Don't know yet. We were thinking of saying hi to Ryash real quick and then maybe wandering Faerun again. It's been a while.
Okay.
Don't know for how long, just...
Gonna go travel with Rayesh?
We doubt he wants to. He's also been doing a lot of work in Waterdeep, and we can't exactly stay there very long.
I've heard.
Why can't you stay in Waterdeep that long?
We've technically... Well, we're technically dead. Like, I'm definitely dead. But,
Oh.
Yeah. We haven't been there. Apparently it's been like 80, 90 years.
Huh. Okay.
Feywild time is weird.
That would be something. Well, is it? No.
But there's still a lot of elves and dwarves and stuff, so gotta
Yeah,
not...
I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
That's exactly. Fair.
And they'd recognize you.
Maybe. I don't know. They probably recognize this a bit more.
Do you know when you're leaving?
Well, we still have to... Well, we said we'd help Mr. Burst with the Diamond Casino Ball. So maybe after that. We still need to tell Miss Eva not to miss Camille.
Good. I'll just see it in the ball then. I'll have two purposes in mind in the ball.
I'll get it.
We just haven't felt like we've been following our dream. So we need to get back to that.
I mean, hey. Just whether, you're out on an adventure or just, when you want to come back. Just stay safe, This is a dangerous place. And you can tell in the ring.
Yeah. We can't make any promises, but all we can do is try.
Yeah, definitely. You're definitely more rational than most people here, I will say. But, I hate to compare, but you're the most rational person I know, so.
I agree too.
I'm worried.
Finally. I got a crack
No,
out
I'm
of
just saying I agree too.
Oh, that's so nice, isn't it?
It's good to see
every
all
day I
this.
get one really nice crack.
I could see it too again before.
Want my forfeit?
Oh, okay, he's conceding.
I was gonna ask if you wanted, had a group gathering, but if the ball's happening, then, that's the gathering itself, so.
We guess
I'll
so.
try
We're a little
to,
worried,
I'll try
though.
to dress up real pretty for it.
We're glad for that.
Alright.
We're just kind of worried if somebody
it's
shows
true,
up might sour the mood for us.
Hey, kid.
No, I won't let it happen.
Haven't seen you around for
I think I know what you're talking about, but yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing the outfit.
I'll try to come up with something. I was gonna try to take Wolfie shopping for a dress.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Really? I kind of want to see if I can make
Yeah, I had an idea for a dress, and it was literally after I walked up some steps and overheard them say that they were delicate. So I was going to help them get in touch with their delicate side, I
Please
guess.
let us come for this. Alright.
I joked about like a nice floral dress, but in all realism, something that more suits Wolfie.
Oh yeah, I remember that conversation now.
Perfect touch.
We're doing free hop. You want to join? Come in.
Well, oh,
Free-for-all.
4 minute free for all.
Oh, they're doing a free for all without Scaly.
Oh,
Scaly always does the free for alls.
Does he?
Oh,
I
used
remember,
to.
yeah, I remember those.
Oh wow.
No. It was to help.
Scaly's been coming out of his home more and more. Apparently, he's been terrified of the metaverse, so
No, I can
reasonably so.
understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Nah, too late. It's only 4 minutes anyways.
You know, you're fine. Crazy, loony.
Well, whenever you come back, or you know, if you ever come back, you know, I get it. If you want another life, I get it. But please tell me you'll have stories. I would love to hear.
I think he'll be fine. Okay.
Yeah, same here.
Oh.
Have you met us?
They're naturally fit.
It's a Snorlax. That's what it's called.
They have so many stories.
I mean, okay, you don't bear.
Mr. Clay, we haven't even left yet.
Oh no! I'm so sorry. Well, I'll conversation another time. Another time. Maybe on the ball.
Better.
We'll retract that statement.
Why is it blue?
We won't have.
I should
we won't
get
have
you
stories.
a very. I should get you a very special storybook from the Acres, so you can share tales from the Acres and Faerun.
We have direct here, you know.
That'd be amazing.
By the way.
Thanks,
I'll probably just make a copy because I've been using the book.
We'll also stop by the Acres before we go.
Oh yeah, you
We
do. That's
missed
right.
it.
I'm gonna go on a seafaring adventure in the near future.
I think it was more for the big.
I went east in the Acres and I found a beach. It's not supposed to be there, so I'm going to get a boat, like a sloop, and just go.
Stress relieving. There we go.
That's awesome.
I think you need it.
There's
At least you're not
a
gonna be a
legend I've been
pirate.
chasing. I've already got the eye patch.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but you'd be a good pirate. Privateer. You'd be a privateer.
Also, you got a new thing going on? You got like a shading kind of thing.
Well, one of the stories that I've been chasing is one about a legendary flower that should fix my petrified eye issue.
Hey, you already should collaborate.
Oh yeah.
It's supposed to appear on the islands in the Lost Seas, and I'm assuming this is the Lost Seas, so
500.
I'm going to find that island, and I'm going to find the moment that it's supposed to appear. And I believe
it wasn't anything like.
I have to drink the nectar of the flower.
That's usually how it works. Either that, or you have to like mortar and pestle down the
It was
petals.
1920s.
Maybe mixed up a little bit.
Time.
If
Well,
we're still
it's like a
around, let us know. We want to see that.
So,
New flowers.
well, if you are still around, I'll bring you along.
We really like that.
I'm scared of the kid, honestly. Okay.
Can I come along too?
Sure. I'm not gonna stop people from going, but it's a sloop that I plan on getting, so we can't have too many people.
What you planning, dear?
Yeah, Yeah,
Oh,
understandable.
a seafaring adventure? I found an ocean. Well, a sloop.
Oh, fuck! Bowser, come on, it's just a kid. Stop.
Yeah, has been quite.
I'm
It
back
has
from my
been quite a
second
moment
trip.
since I've.
It's been a while. We're glad to see you. Oh, sorry, it's under
I already
not
have
as good
one.
circumstances.
I'll put it on though.
I was at the line for 2 weeks ago, and I saw your performance. It was really good.
Oh,
That's crazy. Yeah.
Well,
we had tunnel vision. It was one of those nights.
It is 8:31, so
It's really good to see you. Thank you.
I better get walking.
So I didn't think that beaches in the ocean existed in the acres. I hadn't seen one for my whole
We need a close up after
life.
this.
Oh, right. You were telling me you were exploring that place earlier.
Well,
yeah, pushed through all the fog and found
I'll
a
talk to you
beach.
guys later. Talk to
that's
you later. Talk
unaffected by
to
the
you
fog.
later. Talk
Yeah.
to you later. Talk to you later. Talk to you later. Talk to you later. I think I've overdone this bit. Hey, you guys have a good one.
Hello, Mr. Indigo.
See you later, Indigo.
Yeah, it sounds exciting for your sloop. Okay. Oh god.
Man, the fog's really setting in, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that fun.
We have to close up after this anyway, so. Ugh.
Man,
I'm gonna miss this place. A lot of memories here. My first guild too.
So I'll be here next week
Us too.
if estimation's correct.
I'll try to be
The
around.
idea of the shore that's staying, though.
Same here.
Everybody okay?
Good job, Bowser. You didn't lose your cool.
Yeah, good so far.
Yeah, you did.
You're still composed, right?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, pork chop
I mean,
sandwich
you're
is
not
time.
killing me, right?
Anyone need any healing before you go?
See you around, twins.
It's fine.
I could use some, but the water crystal let me resist some fire
It's
attacks
already
pretty well.
closing time.
And water attacks.
Pork chop sandwiches.
That's good. Okay.
Jeez, I took on King Bowser.
Good
Wow,
sandwiches, though, which we are sad.
I'm pretty lucky to manage to survive it. Good thing I chose water.
Ew, healing magic.
Oh, major healing.
These
Like
tingles.
Not holy.
That's why I do it.
Whoa.
Much better. The old-fashioned way.
All right, we
Thanks.
shall be on our way.
And some band-aids.
Y'all take care.
See you later, guys.
Good night.
Have a go on yourself.
Lily.
Yes.
Maybe next time we could do.
We'll go check the beach. Bye.
Whoa. Try to take it easy there.
It's pork chop sandwiches time. We gotta close up now.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Remember the old look of the bar, yeah, of that. Shit, I
It
forgot
took
what
a
it's called again.
while, but I came back. Just when pork chop sandwiches.
Yeah, beach is clear.
Let's move. Okay. Everyone's escorted out of here, so these are the last two.
Look, it's just not.
What are you trying to say?
Pork chop sandwiches.
You may have permanent brain
Yeah,
damage.
pork chop sandwiches.
Let's go.
No.
Matt,
Whoa. Hey.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Yeah, bye.
Get out of here, and then you can beat the shit out of them.
I don't have an enlarge reducer on me.
Nothing, Bowser.
I don't either.
I'm gonna go stop them. Hey, you guys have a good night. Oh yes.
Good night.
You too.
Take care.
Oh,
The
Mixed
5 of you. There we go. Okay. 6.
Do you want to see something pretty funny real quick?
Numbers.
Yes, always.
Bye, y'all. Have a good night.
Grid wanted one thing.
The door? His door?
He took the door.
Of course he did.
Mm.
Wait, who took the door?
Grid.
Grid.
Mr. Leon did make a extremely effective door.
A perfect door.
Mhm. We're keeping the medical table safe too.
You really keeping that thing?
It's been through a lot. Maybe it'll help some other people in the future. Whoever decides to keep
A lot
it.
of people have been through a lot on that table.
Exactly.
That's what we said.
But they all survived. So, well, when they died, it wasn't because of the table.
I think no one died on any table as far as I'm aware.
No, not on the table. Just after.
Hell, even your leg was saved on that table.
The table's up one more
We
line.
forgot about that. It was on the tables. It was on the table.
I would never forget.
We were trying to forget. That really hurt.
Yeah, no, it was definitely painful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I see.
Especially when it grew back. That really, really hurt.
Oh, I'm sorry. Open. Open. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna open it for
No!
Thank you.
Am I gonna close it in someone else's face?
I think Link's taking enough away.
Maybe we'll stop by Shorelandosaka for a bit.
I'm definitely going to.
You are? I haven't seen you there in a while.
Yeah, even though... Oh no, still some bad memories, but...
I'm gonna try to... I can't do this right now, but I'm gonna try to get Ludric and Higgs here next week at least.
Yeah.
They're out of town.
You're both like an
probably
integral
out of
member.
system right now. Ludric and Higgs and Sal and Avarius went into space to
Oh.
do something.
Huh. Yeah, I hadn't heard about that.
I'm gonna miss doing this.
Well, I'm gonna have to go head off really. Bye, y'all. Have a good night. Bye bye.
See you later, Waffles.
Good night.
Bye bye.
You remember to ask to tell Ash my thanks to him, right? I
Of
will.
course.
Thank you.
Well... What? What? No, it's not! The bell.
What?
The bell rang. Why is the bell ringing? Wild magic? Oh, it's a special enchanted bell. Only some of us can hear it.
Oh.
We didn't want to bother the blacksmiths with it.
Oh, we get far.
Just the running away. I was like, what is happening?
Bar staff can hear it.
Like I felt like
Hey,
I
Flint.
entered
Huh?
like
Flint,
the
I've got
back
something for
rooms
you.
like
Uh-oh.
Got something for you.
Oh boy.
Dude, that was freaking insane. I was like, yo, excuse me.
Oh my fucking god.
What's up, man?
You look like the scene.
Oh my god.
In, like,
He's always I've always
I know. I know.
I actually have it.
Oh my god.
No, I actually have it.
Oh, what the hell?
Me too.
Are y'all finally rolling? Is this what's fog? I'm guessing.
Yeah, this is the start of it.
But no, it's just a regular
Next
man
week.
that choose to wear a mask.
Next
week's the end?
Mm-hmm.
Next week?
Oh.
Damn.
Assuming everything.
Or is it just gonna be just
It's just gonna be what happens on the map here. We're just making sure Ava can finish all the stuff for it, and if that's the case, then it'll be ready for next week.
Oh, who's making it?
Boy.
Ava's been working on it, but she's gotten sick recently, so we had to push a couple things back.
They're getting rid of Misty Shore. It's over.
Poor twins, man.
No.
Fuck.
We can't even steal that artifact. It's being protected by that magical circle in the sky.
I wonder if it's just this map. Is this
Yeah,
the squares?
Yeah, I see that. I had the same problem with my my wings. It's a shader thing, I think.
It's the fog.
Yeah, I think it's the fog.
There's something you can enable on materials that makes it ignore fog.
Yeah, so I need to figure that out.
No, yeah. Let's just make the model. I don't think it's that. I think it's just this map. So
I wonder.
if I go to Orlando,
No,
it'll probably be
it's the
fine.
fog. It is the fog.
It's the fog.
Oh, so you
I
can't get
know
rid of it no matter
exactly-
what.
No, you can.
Anyways,
With the
guys,
material,
ready
you
for the
can
mission?
tick a box that says ignore
I
fog.
gotta get in VR.
Oh boy,
Oh,
mission time.
okay.
Mission
Lexa, if
time.
you're still watching my stream, there
We're
you
just
go.
gonna have to wait for an hour for everyone else to show up.
Do I?
Like usual.
I'll be.
Damn it! That's one thing
I
though.
wanna
Shit.
fucking get
Do
in there. I'm
I?
sorry. I'm gonna
I don't
just get
think.
in VR.
Maybe
I'm not
I
even
might
gonna
have it
put
on
my
this
full
one.
body.
Probably not.
Cool.
I'm
cool.
actually
You
gonna go to
Needs-
my map
You
real quick,
play
so that way I guess because I'll see our Orlando.
Fuck.
Oh my god, I got snapped.
I was hoping I had one with the
wait.
with the earring that also had the tiny hut on it for Shorelandosaka.
It is I.
I just realized we're gonna be closing out this map and then immediately going to the 24-hour awards. Oh.
Yeah, found that out recently.
Hey, Remy's
What
here. After the session ends.
The 24-hour warrants happens on the Friday. So by the way, if you want to go do like Warren's stuff on the 24-hour.
Yeah, everyone's just gonna like.
Shit is.
Dragonspire.
No, I don't. Why would I ever do?
I don't even know why I'm fighting a Dragonspire anymore.
That's fun.
I love Dragonspire, but it's like all my goals are like on hold right now.
I have no idea what the lore is anymore. Everyone stopped telling me anything about it.
It's so crazy. There's so much shit now.
I can't keep track. I
I
can't.
even don't understand at all. I can't either. There's too much.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go BRB and get a drink. You all hydrate, eat, get your meds if you haven't taken them. I'll be back in a few, and I'll go for a little bit before I crash.
Man.
Like they're all like, oh, we're going on a top secret mission to fight like a giant.
Alright, we're loading in.
You know what? Since you're here as fleas, I might as well.
It's a party! Yes! It's a party!
I gotta get my voice mod up. Huh?
Chaos. Let the chaos reign.
Chaos.
Hello? I think I fixed it. Awesome. Come on.
Whoa, I was really off. I was really off my center.
I fixed it. That's good. Ooh, I have no hip though. This is my baby! Meg's coming with us. I'm all held.
Ah, shenanigans. It's a quiet night. I'll see how long I can go, everybody. Hi, Wolfie!
Finally.
Also, Wolfie, they're going when Dee and Wolfie go shopping for ball gowns. They're going. They want to see this.
Am I in the ground? I am a little bit.
Yee.
Yo.
Chaos.
You got a gift, my friend.
Oh, thank you so
got a
much.
gift.
I very much appreciate that. Fuck. Yeah. Shit, I still need to set up... I need to fix my time source to be able to do stuff again with that. I used it for Twitch things and I just never took it off. Yeah, Dee totally told them. It goes Kise time? Just starting. How you doing? Oh, hi. Sorry.
Hello, Goober.
Hi. Gonna see if I can sell... See if I can sell anything.
I'm waiting on the small doll lady.
Ah.
Can I begin?
Exciting. Well, I will see you in there then. I still fucking love that name. If you see the earlier laying things charge. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Shorelandosaka goes on for a bit. I'm gonna see how long I can last because I woke up at 10 a.m. because I didn't. Well, no, I didn't go to sleep until 10 a.m. Ah! Chaos! Thank you. Thank you for gifting us sub to 404. Oh, Pirate Cooks at 4D is 404. Y'all are awesome.
We're also waiting. Doja's also gonna join, but I don't see him in VR.
Also, still one of the best. 404 is okay? I wanted to make sure. But I know some people like to just rebrand entirely. That's still such a good fucking name for an account, though. Alright. Oh, right. Let me turn off the music. It's a bit loud in my ear. So, oh, are you not gonna let me? Oh, right. I gotta do that. I forgot it's a different,
Yes, I'm now fully healed.
Let's do that. Let me climb if I need to.
Better now. I have to troubleshoot it.
Oh, no, off. Okay.
You're just the biggest distraction for me.
Alright, here we are. Oh, that got set off. There we go. I think I'd better get back in soon. Oh. Oh! There is someone I recognize. It has been a while. Are you doing well, dear? Oh, good. Oh, the train is very loud. Wait a moment. There we are. Oh, and where did your mistress go? Are you alone today? Oh, well, then you have to make some mischief. Perfect. Oh. You do need to fix the openings in the ceilings. I'm glad I cannot feel the cold at the moment. Oh. Are you alright with snow, dear? You seem a bit hot. Oh. Oh dear. Do I have... Well, I did bring... Well... Oh. Oh, your toes. Well, hopefully you will simply melt all the snow and not have to worry about it. Wait, when was what? I'm certain it shall be fine. Hello, dear. Oh, that is adorable.
Hi.
Oh, the dress gossip at the shore.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm doing good. Once again? If you're asking if I have food on me?
That is so dense.
Use any form of appraisal magic on it as a kid?
Some people have tried.
There's so much snow.
I am well aware.
About the
Goodness.
shield, the wrath shield? No. No, I haven't had a chance to do that.
Oh, hello, Ellie, dear.
Marionette.
Yes.
Oh, hey, it's been a while. How you been?
It has. Oh, goodness. Busy, busy, busy. How have you been, dear?
I've been existing.
Hmm.
Busy here as well.
Yes, it seems that way. Oh, it is so very... There's so much snow here. Hard to go anywhere. Unfortunately, my chariot has also been busy. It's very frustrating.
Sometimes it do be like that sometimes, and you just gotta keep going and going.
I am attempting to. I was trying to see if anyone needed any more Kizami. And I've also found that incense is apparently quite popular, especially for the Pokemon. So I've begun that process.
Oh, definitely. Incense is very good for Pokemon.
Oh, wonderful. So hopefully there will be people that shall be interested. We finally got the guild hall up and running, but it still needs maintenance, so I need to at least make some more money.
If you want, you can partner up with the Pokemon Guild and have incense and sell them incenses.
Ooh. Yes, that is a good idea. Zante was setting me up something at his ranch. He works with them as well, does he not?
Yeah, he's part of the guild.
Oh, wonderful. Well, perhaps I shall find some leaders around. Really? He was over at the latest guild meeting. Yes, we finally have the guild hall up and running.
I'll have to come by sometime whenever I'm available to see it.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, I assume you're all right with malevolent energy, because Mona has quite a bit, and it is her manner.
Should I become a sponsor for the Kids' Choice?
Yeah.
Wonderful. I'm still getting used to it. It is quite... But perhaps it is because I'm a spirit. It is very pressurizing. Well, nothing we shall not
I
skip
do
to.
understand that.
Indeed. It is a very nice space there. Who does run the Pokemon Guild?
See that you're doing now.
Indeed.
Let's see. I do know that Snowbell and Ethan do. They're the main ones.
Those names do seem
And also
familiar. I'm trying to put
Trash,
faces
too.
to it. Trash is the one with some
Ethan
put a
is
bucket on his
the
head, yes?
one who- Yeah, Trash is the one. Trash is the little trash can.
Ah, alright. He's an interesting type of interest. And then the others...
And Snowbell is the snow owl.
Oh!
Used to work at the Flipper Lotus, I believe.
What the fuck did that turn on?
Someone talking about the Pokemon Adventuring Guild?
Oh! Yes, dear! I am told that you may be, a bit higher up in that?
Yeah, I work there.
Ah!
Give me a sec.
Oh. Well, that is wonderful. I happen to have, let us say, begun a bit of a side product of my Kizami business. I was told that incense is very popular with Pokemon, so I started to create some. And thought perhaps the guild could use a supplier?
Can I get a name?
Kisegawa. You call me Kise, of the Modern Mythic Relations Guild.
Kise. I will remember that. Or Gerson will. Either way, I will get that through the channels, and they'll probably come back to you. Do you have
thank
any
you, Don.
form of contact you want me to hold on to?
I suppose at least the only one I could hold on to at the moment is... Pulls out a little business card. Can this get me through the guild and one of the members? You can tell because of... Well, the symbol.
Gotcha.
Fortunately, the phones are a bit too large to carry on me.
I will see to it that then.
Thank you, darling.
You know who can keep you warm in case something goes wrong?
Oh?
You could get her. Okay, what you doing?
Who are people getting now? Oh, there they go.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get a.
Oh, they're melting the snow from the sidewalk.
Chaos rings on.
Oh, finally someone does it. Oh, you are a treat, dear. There's someplace I can land and not be buried.
The city
I like
should
it.
pay you.
I like it. It's fun.
Oh no.
You do not have to worry about disappearing underneath the snow.
Just do fast.
Hi.
Oh. As long as one of us enjoys it, I suppose. But... You know how many feet have probably stepped in that? It got in your mouth, dear.
I'm a dead person.
Oh, but at least take care of yourself. Have standards.
What the hell's happening?
I do.
Good question.
I still make sure I'm clean every time.
I don't know.
I would certainly hope so. You may need some of that mouthwash, I've heard.
Oh yeah. I take a very particular kind of mouthwash.
Good.
Which a lot of people are.
Oh, there they go.
Not really. What's the saying?
Be careful. Snow is very deep. You easily get stepped on.
That is what I was saying.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Oh, hello,
You
darling.
step out into the snow.
You doing well,
on the
dear?
street, just like on the edge of the sidewalk.
Those sound good.
Wonderful. I've at least done some business, so seeing if anyone needed any of my wares before I go home. Oh, there they are.
Oh.
What if those types of creatures enjoy different types of incense?
God bless it. Gotta love the fact that
I've begun an incense business for the Pokemon. Zonte said it would be quite lucrative.
Oh.
Very nice.
Ah, indeed. Oh.
Although, how do they pay for them?
Well, I have not sold it just yet. However, I did make a contact with the Pokemon Guild, so that is the goal.
Oh,
Become a
well, very
supplier of
good.
sorts.
There you go. Perfect then.
Apologies, darling. What was your name?
Well, you know what they say.
My name is Jason.
Jason. Ah, Kisagawa. You may call me Kise.
Kise, pleasure to meet you again.
Pleasure, dear. Apologies, everything has been so busy. So many faces.
I was just having a conversation right over there about that. I know people, but I don't remember names.
This is just so very difficult, especially when it is not your first language. So names in a non-first language, even harder. This common has so many...
What is your first language?
Oh, I am from the wonderful land. I suppose everyone here calls it Japan.
Oh. I met someone else who could speak Japanese. Could you give a demonstration?
Oh. Ah. What shall I say? Ah. Yokoso, Kokujin-sama.
What does that mean?
Welcome, our beloved customer. A master of sorts.
Hello, Lerock. See, many people can't speak my natural tongue. As far as I know, I'm the only Dravian in the Metaverse, so... I am able to speak to other birds, which is a little confusing, but...
Because you're the bird and you know the word
Oh.
What's your opinion on this?
That does remind me of some of the spiritual languages of some of our guildmates. A bit different. Though perhaps Echo would understand. Though he's a harpy.
Boo.
Have you always been able to change your size?
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm able to do as a vampire.
Is that a vampire thing?
This is news to me that vampires can do that. Yeah, I didn't think it was.
We can change our forms into animals and such, but we can also change our sizes.
See, this is sort of information that should be given, well, we should learn more about in the guild. But perhaps Leaky knows.
I don't mind answering questions if anyone has any.
Oh, wonderful. Perhaps we could make a sort of gathering for the understanding of various species. Like a sort of a round table discussion.
I do agree to that as well.
Oh, wonderful.
We'll have to come do that.
I'm not used to looking you in the eye.
Oh, sorry, hold on, I got you. Let me just... That better?
Okay, I don't need to... Okay. No.
I have pants under the skirt.
Still, I'm... Okay.
Well, this all seems the same to me. I'm used to looking up at everyone.
I know, right?
Well, I do prefer having a chariot, but I suppose.
Didn't you have someone that took care of you? Or...
That is one word for it. Yes, I do have a betrothed. He is a bit busy.
Oh.
Yes, he wanted off. Leads.
You just sort of stood there staring at me. Hello.
They're intimidated.
Oh, I see. I am quite amazing to look at, am I not? Masterwork craftsmanship from the Edo period.
Careful, don't want to go into the snow.
Indeed. Well, yes, darling, I'm a
Just sit on
pipe.
my hand, ma'am. You're a bit.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Might be easier.
Pipe?
Yes, I'm a
Sure.
Kiseru, smoking pipe. I'm a Skumogami.
My brain is
Hmm.
melting.
Yes, dear.
Interesting.
How is your brain melting? I am technically my entire body is my brain.
See? Just like that.
It's a bit weird. Technically, you could cut my head off and that'd be fine.
Intriguing.
I mean, it would hurt. It would hurt, first of all. And I would have lost the signal.
Oh, I didn't know you could make those noises.
But I could probably form it up.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. It's all right.
Oh, the spirits coming after. How dare they? There have been some strange spirits that have been pranking me. Good.
For a long time, or acquiring it from elsewhere.
Spirits like to do pranks.
I'm going to go back.
Yes, that is supposed to be my job.
The tree.
Have you been to the shrine in the city yet?
I did see that. However, I was uncertain of its occupant. Oh, hello, dear.
Hello there.
Yeah, do you know who owns that? I have yet to see the actual spirit. I have been trying to make my own shrine properly.
I do not know, but from what I've been told, it's just a shrine. I mean, I go there to pray to my ancestors. People go there just to pay their respects.
Ah, so it is communal. I see. That is a bit odd, but I suppose everything happens around here. It seems very much. At least for a Jinja from my land. A bit different.
Oh? What do you mean that you haven't built yourself a shrine yet? Have you been trying to for a while? Or?
I do technically have my kamidana, but it is very small. I have not found a proper space for a full one yet. I've only recently become a kami.
Would you like to know?
Could you please explain these words that you're saying? I'm afraid I don't understand what.
Oh, darling, I see.
Apologies.
I suppose you could call me. I was originally what is known as a yokai. It's a type of spirit that is generally not worshipped. But when one of our kind is properly worshipped and revered, we become a kami. We are purified.
Kami. All right.
Yes. So I'm accepting my kamidom.
Hello, Wrath.
Oh dear.
Kise, was it?
Indeed. Good to see you, dear.
Good to see you as well.
He's gotten.
You know, every time I see you, you're always a different size.
I only have my flesh golem in this body. This is my body. I go between two sizes, dear.
I've seen the body. Yeah, I know.
Yes, that is my flesh golem.
That's what I mean. Usually, yes, usually either small or big. That's what I'm saying.
Yes. But it's not like that one that has gone between several sizes so far.
I mean, it's not that uncommon.
Yeah. I mean, I can't do that without a spell.
Yeah, I can be big if I wanted.
I know.
Yes, that is what we have the enlarge reduce for. That was my goal until I got my flesh golem.
I'm glad I finally got a rein on my emotions, or at least control that ability.
Proud of you, Wrath. That's very good.
Now I don't do it unwarranted.
I was going to ask, what were you doing at the Iska Foundation the other day? Do you work there?
The what foundation?
The big building with the white walls where you were fighting that monster in the lobby.
Oh, Neverlight. Right.
Hello, Shinobu-san.
Neverlight. Sorry.
Hi, Mrs. Leading.
Oh, that's simple. Lazarus.
Good to see you.
What is Lazarus?
That was the flux being. Oh, there.
The dude I was fighting. That was Lazarus.
Gotcha.
Oh, doing quite well. I managed to get a card in with the Pokemon Adventures Guild. So soon enough, I shall be able to potentially sell incense with them.
Oh, I see. I'm thinking of looking into spidercraft again. Well, leather.
I know, a Dijon is
Yes, thank you,
inside my
dear.
head.
A chemist, a physicist.
Purple's not selling bags of holding.
Nice
if I
buried
remember
in the snow.
Yes, I noticed that the snow was
If you need less snow,
above my
dear,
waist.
on the other side there was that magmalotl that cleared out all the snow on that side.
We're trying to force to become them because we have.
Because
we have people who are expertise in magic.
Why would I
It
be
was.
told?
They said it was called a magmalotl.
This head's on fire.
I am fine.
Are you trying to catch Kise? Oh, okay, good. He's not trying to catch you.
You what?
That's a good point. Can you?
Here, Kise.
Oh.
By technicality,
A new platform for you to place your feet. There you are.
If I
Oh,
lower,
dear.
if I lower my body to
It's really good to see you, dear. How are you doing?
Likewise. Oh, busy. Making plenty of incense, but for a good cause. If it will go towards the guild eventually.
It was me.
Though Sigurd has been even more busy and stressed out.
What were you saying,
And he wandered off, so I cannot even help with that. He has so much going on.
I was going to ask how Wolfram was doing, darling. He was very odd the last time we spoke.
When was that?
Well aware of this. Thank you for telling me.
Recently, Monday. He was in a very strange mood.
very smart.
Yes, I believe several of us were in moods. Partly because of the energy emanating from the mansion. However, he has also been under quite a bit of stress, so it probably did not help. Yes, it was quite suffocating for spirits, especially.
Also very comfortable.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it was bothering me as well. I'm an empath, darling.
Yes. Were you doing alright, Jinozan?
Oh, yes, I'm doing
Oh, visit
Yes, but at the manor.
Hello.
It was almost suffocating to me. I had to push out my essence a bit.
Oh, certainly, yes.
Good, it was not just me then.
It was quite suffocating, I would say.
I assume it shall take some getting used to.
Yes.
Gold.
That's Rath's name.
Certainly.
Right.
Seems like a learning experience.
My talisman,
Like how
my talisman that I used to ward off different invasive emotions was glowing bloody purple.
That does sound about right, really, given where we were. Where we are going.
And on top of that, I had to go back home and put on my bloody mask.
Yes, at one point eyes had to clear out my head.
No, that's
That too. That was also a contributing factor. That poor man.
Yes, I'm getting used to.
He had to cast that poor spell.
Exactly, which is why I'm at least trying to properly push out things myself.
Dad's gonna be coming.
If I can extend my influence just a little bit, it can push back and make it a little bit
I have
less
no idea.
pressure.
I'm not a secretary, so how am I
Oh
supposed to
dear.
know?
Are you doing well, Scratch?
It's been a
Don't worry about it.
Oh, fucking damn it. I'm doing good. That was a cool whatever you were doing.
I'm getting much better with my commie abilities.
If there's anyone else here I know.
You used to have that headdress on you when I met you. Quite some time ago.
Oh, that is just, let us say, an expression of power at this point.
Vex does what he wants.
Less a headdress and more of just the proper knots for, Oina.
Ah, I see.
Enjoy your
Understood,
side
darling.
I mean, I could always go bigger.
I'm surprised you're not out and about in your flesh golem.
Darling, it is freezing here.
Sweets earlier from a bakery.
I cannot feel the cold.
Yes, that is fair enough.
And I'm glad.
Oh, sure, why not?
Also, I cannot properly...
You could just put on a fur coat.
Yes, but then also no one could use me in case they needed to smoke, because... Yes, I would not leave the flesh golem in the snow.
Maybe there is. I mean, there's
After recent events, After recent events, I imagine you need that bit of power.
Place with the sitting on
Yes, certainly.
Oh,
Multiple reasons.
I know what that is.
Why'd they call it a bakery?
Well, I myself have been doing a little better. Thankfully, the guild's influences assisted in aiding me and calming me down.
Oh, wonderful.
I will probably be taking Madame Mona up on her offer of going into a safer place.
Ah, good. Yes, just do be careful. Hopefully your crystals or whatever you have on your mask will help with that.
Oh, yes, Roland has definitely been helping me with that. That being said, if you see any strange people about asking for me, please do not give them any information.
Oh, yes, of course.
That goes to you, Scratch.
Do you want me to give them any fake information? Or to pretend I do not know you?
Probably best to not, no.
Just that I do not even exist. Huh? What's that? That type of thing.
Got it, okay.
Hey, I do have to
As much as I hate.
gotta get sushi in this weather would even help to heat somebody up, really.
That is the point.
Could be a good thing to happen.
Indeed. Though it seems many people around here are a bit concerned about other things at the moment. Also, I have been.
I'll be training her on enchantment later on this evening.
Yes.
Oh, exciting! Yes, you wished for a bag of holding, yes?
Yes, well, I wish to turn these pockets into bags of holding because as it stands currently, I can, well, only fit things that can fit in the palm of my hand in there. And as you can see, that's quite a limited size.
Oh, darling, I know all about that. Though, you need to get the proper holding for ones of our size, dear. Pull out a business card.
Oh, yes. I hadn't thought of it like that. That's a good idea. I had seen something called a bag of shrinking, really, that I was thinking of looking into. Where I can take normal-sized items and, well, fit them into a pocket such as this.
Oh. Well, that is clever. That would actually be quite nice.
Good idea.
But then, that is what I have Sigurd and the others for. They hold on to things for me.
Well, that's a luxury I don't have at the moment, unfortunately.
Darling, that is very easy. You just say, darling, can you hold this for me? And I'm certain anyone around would. Especially in the guild.
My dear, I'm more than happy to hold things for you.
See?
I practically stand all day around you.
See, we do not need bags of holding. We have friends of holding.
I have a coffin of holding. Anything Shinobu needs is inside the coffin 19% of the time.
See?
I suppose if nothing else, I can count on your experience. You've been this size for a lot longer than I have. So you know all the ins and outs of it.
Indeed. Sometimes it is frustrating, but at least you can find one or two guildmates around at one point or another, or just someone who would agree to hold until they find one.
Younger people always do try to be helpful, don't they? Well, you can always
Indeed.
count on it, or hope for it, at least.
I and Shinobu usually try to schedule ourselves to where we're in the same place at the same time. Since I'm her caregiver, more or less just to make sure that nobody tries to do what they did the first time we met. Pick her up and play with her like she's an actual doll.
Yes, that is quite frustrating, is it not?
Very. Especially considering I am inhabiting a doll, so more often than I prefer, people think that I'm an actual toy.
Thankfully for most, they have common sense to leave her be, but there are the rare few chances where people have that, and then they have to stay off a very angry witch.
And I'm not exactly in a position to defend myself as things stand.
Yet, darling.
Yes, we should probably figure out ways with this.
There we go. Okay, that makes sense.
I've been looking into extending my reach as well. Especially with dragon hunters.
I'm on the brittle side as well, so can't really take a hit.
Well, yes, that's why you focus on defensive magics first.
Right. So far I've been focused on conjuration, but maybe I should turn my magical studies more towards that.
Actually, dear, something that may be good for you is one of those, contingency type spells. You could put it on yourself, or if you start to get damaged, it would automatically mend you.
If someone offers to give you character,
That is
Not a bad idea.
Hmm.
A mending ward. A mending ward would work very well.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yes. I have learned the ending cantrip and it has come in quite handy. But, I haven't extensively tested how well I can repair my body, but I think that it works on myself. But considering I am technically an object.
Yeah, Scratch.
Yes, dear.
I could look up a few
Automatic
things.
class, that would be quite
We could find something either in Madame Mona's library, or we could look around in the library back at
All you have to do is press it, and it'll precipitation
Or
yourself.
the Vicarian.
Yes, so very many libraries.
Oh, that made more sense.
That's it. I've grown a bit tired. I should probably retire and see when Sigurd comes back. He better message. Yes, you as well, dears. I shall see you all later.
See ya.
You too, dear.
like doing them.
Oh. I'm a tired bean. Oh.
You know, I'm gonna just walk by. You know what? No, hold on.
Shiny hair.
Yep. Okay, I got an idea. Come in. You know, I'm going to.
Let's go. I'm tired. I'm headed out. Y'all have a good night.
Hello. Good night.
Bye-bye. Alright, y'all, that is all for me. I'm definitely feeling I'm feeling the push, and also it is like really hot in here, so I need to get this off my head. Let me see if I can send people too. I should be back. I may be back tomorrow for something a little bit, because I don't know. I may be late if the inkwell is up because I have a wedding to get to tomorrow night. We're going to try to be back early a little bit from it because we don't want to get the COVID. But depending how tired we are from that, I will try to be at Inkwell for a bit. But in the meanwhile, maybe I'll play a game or something tomorrow. I was going to the past couple days, but I hyper-focused so damn hard. Who's doing the thing? Wait, why can't I see shit? There we go. Wait, no. Ah. Are you going to show me stuff? I think... Oh, it's not even showing me what I need to see. That's rude. Oh wait, no, it's up there, that's why. How about... Well... Jack's doing some Final Fantasy. Sure, why not? Send Jack some love. And until next time... Oh, are you not gonna let me... Oh. I put it... There we go. I can read. Alright. Yeah, until next time, y'all, stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Don't forget your meds. Eat and drink if you haven't. I'll see you later. Bye!
I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly